Imagine building a world-class kitchen for cakes, only to discover the world suddenly craves pizza. That's the story of Bitcoin miners today. For years, these companies focused on creating new Bitcoin, an energy-hungry, high-stakes digital gold rush. They built massive warehouses packed with powerful computers, all chasing crypto profits. But now, a new opportunity has emerged: artificial intelligence. AI is everywhere, and it demands the same kind of power and infrastructure that Bitcoin miners already have. Instead of tearing everything down, these miners are pivoting, repurposing their facilities to fuel the AI revolution. It's not just a business tweak, it's a total reinvention. They're moving from powering the future of money to powering the future of intelligence. This shift is about adaptation and seizing a monumental opportunity. The companies making this pivot aren't just surviving, they're positioning themselves to thrive in a world increasingly dependent on AI. The digital gold rush is evolving into a race to build the brains of tomorrow, and it's happening right now. The turning point: Microsoft's $9.7 billion deal with IREN, a company once known only for Bitcoin mining. This wasn't just a contract, it was a declaration. Microsoft needs more power for AI, and IREN has exactly what they need. Instead of building new data centers from scratch, Microsoft is tapping IREN's expertise and infrastructure. IREN already has the land, power, and know-how to run massive, energy-hungry facilities. For IREN, this deal is transformational, catapulting them from crypto volatility into the heart of the AI revolution. It gives IREN a stable, long-term revenue stream, independent of Bitcoin's wild price swings. For Microsoft, it's a shortcut to scaling their AI ambitions. This partnership validates the entire pivot strategy for miners. When a tech giant like Microsoft bets billions, the world pays attention. Suddenly, Bitcoin mining infrastructure is a critical asset in the global AI race. The floodgates are open. Miners are now seen as power brokers for the AI era. The game has changed. Not long ago, IREN's fate rose and fell with Bitcoin's price and the cost of electricity. Their warehouses were filled with specialized machines, all designed for one thing: mining Bitcoin. But the crypto market's volatility made long-term planning nearly impossible. IREN's leadership saw a bigger opportunity: AI's insatiable need for high-density computing power. Their real strength wasn't just mining, it was building and running massive, energy-intensive data centers. The pivot to AI wasn't abandoning their roots, it was leveraging their expertise for a more stable, lucrative market. They began designing new facilities for GPUs, the engines of AI. The Microsoft deal validated this bold move, transforming IREN into a foundational player in the AI revolution. It's a lesson in recognizing your core strengths and having the courage to pivot. IREN didn't just change their business, they secured their place in tech's future. The journey from digital gold to digital brains is now a blueprint for the entire industry. Reinvention is survival. IREN's deal with Microsoft set off a chain reaction across the Bitcoin mining sector. Competitors like Riot Platforms, TeraWulf, and Cypher Mining are now pivoting to serve AI and high-performance computing. Investors are re-evaluating these companies, not as risky crypto bets, but as essential infrastructure for the AI boom. Stock prices are soaring as miners announce AI initiatives and secure long-term contracts. Riot is building a massive Texas site for both mining and AI data centers. TeraWulf is marketing its carbon-free energy for AI clients. The message is clear: miners have the power, land, and expertise the AI industry desperately needs. A new category is emerging: the AI infrastructure provider. Why are miners so eager to pivot? Because Bitcoin mining is a brutal business. Every 4 years, the halving slashes their rewards in half, squeezing profits and making survival harder. Rising energy costs and relentless competition mean miners must constantly upgrade expensive equipment just to keep up. The result? A stressful, unpredictable roller coaster. In contrast, AI data center contracts offer stability multi-year deals with tech giants like Microsoft. This turns a volatile, speculative business into a steady, utility-like operation. Miners can finally plan for the long term and invest in growth with confidence. For many, the pivot to AI isn't just an opportunity, it's a lifeline. The old gold rush is fading, the new one is built on reliable, recurring revenue. The future belongs to those who adapt, and miners are adapting fast. Why does AI crave the power Bitcoin miners have? Training advanced AI models like ChatGPT requires staggering amounts of computational muscle. AI training means running thousands of GPUs at full tilt for weeks or months, using massive electricity and generating intense heat. These GPUs need industrial-scale cooling and robust electrical infrastructure. Traditional data centers can't keep up. AI centers need up to 100 kilowatts per rack. Building these facilities from scratch takes years. Permits, land, power, and engineering. The AI revolution is moving faster than new data centers can be built. This is where Bitcoin miners come in. They already have the expertise and infrastructure for high-density, high-power computing. Their warehouses are ready-made for AI's demands. The bottleneck isn't technology, it's power and space. Miners are perfectly positioned to fill this critical gap. Their past has prepared them for this moment. Bitcoin mining and AI may seem worlds apart, but both need one thing: massive, cheap power. Miners have mastered energy procurement, building facilities near abundant, low-cost electricity, often renewables. They've already negotiated power deals, built substations, and secured permits. Their sites are shovel-ready, with high-voltage lines in place. While others wait for approvals, miners can launch AI data centers almost instantly. Their warehouses are designed for dense, hot, power-hungry computers, perfect for AI hardware. Converting a mining facility for AI is far easier than starting from scratch. Miners offer a turnkey solution to the AI data center bottleneck. They have the space, power, and expertise AI companies desperately need. It's a classic case of being in the right place, with the right assets, at the right time. The pivot isn't just smart, it's inevitable. Industry experts are calling this one of tech's most significant pivots. IREN's CEO, Asher Ginut, says his company is focused on building the critical infrastructure for next-gen computing, not just mining. Financial analysts agree, the demand for AI data centers is insatiable, and miners who pivot are tapping into a multi-trillion-dollar market. Stock prices are reacting because the market sees the difference. A stable contract with Microsoft is far better than gambling on Bitcoin's price. Think of it like this: you used to fish for rare, unpredictable catches. Now, a cruise line pays you a steady salary to shuttle passengers. Same boat, bigger, safer business. Miners are trading uncertainty for security and growth. As one consultant put it, the smartest mining teams realize they're not crypto companies, they're energy and infrastructure companies. This mental shift opens up a world of new possibilities. They're no longer just miners, they're the master builders of the AI age. The foundation for artificial intelligence is being laid by those who once chased digital gold. The pivot is more than survival. It's a leap into a more powerful, profitable future. The world is watching and following. The age of AI infrastructure has arrived. What does this mean for the future? The Bitcoin mining industry is reinventing itself as the backbone of the AI revolution. These companies are leveraging their strengths and seizing a new, more stable path. The Microsoft IREN deal is just the beginning. More tech giants will follow. Miners with land, power, and expertise will hold the keys to AI's future. This creates a new, highly profitable sector tied to AI's explosive growth. Investors now have a way to bet on AI's rise by backing the infrastructure behind it. The sector is becoming more stable, predictable, and attractive. The lesson? Your past doesn't dictate your future. By pivoting, miners have unlocked a new horizon of opportunity. They're not just following the market, they're building the future, one data center at a time.